Hello, Class here, Wizard of Legend. Currently on a small win streak of 2 wins. And... okay, that's even Wolf's Cloak. I was like, is that limited edition robe? It is not. But yeah, hoping to make it even more wins. Okay, just unlocked this. Amazing. But we get to use Chaos spells for 2 runs after unlocking them, so we'll continue with the Distortion Beam. I think I'll swap from having an Electric Basic and a Wind Dash to a Wind Basic and an Electric Dash. Alright, seems fun. And I considered after the last part using that book instead of the Ancient Fountain Pen to enhance the duration of the Phantom Brigade. But I think I'll try out the book next run when I'm still using Phantom Brigade and no longer using Distortion Beam, and I'll put another summon on my standard spell. Let's see, do I want to change out the robe? Since I'm not using Vampire Glasses, I don't need the crit. Cooldowns run speed, evade chance, crit chance. Run speed, evade chance. Max health, defense. And no skills yet. They do get skills once you unlock all the robes. I think you're also allowed to not have the robe that requires beating the game. You just need, like... I don't know, actually I think for each of these you need a specific 4 robes, come to think of it. I don't know. They will eventually have skills. Let's leave it at that. Tempo seems fine. Get some cooldown speed. And we're green, which is the best color objectively. Sick. Should probably start fights with the signature. Oh yeah, this feels strong. Oh, but it's not cooled down. Can't believe my cooldown robe doesn't just result in instant cooldowns all the time. Oh, I don't have money yet. But I do like enhancing my spells. Right, I already fully explored up there. Oh, maybe it's because the run speed got me into the next encounter before the cooldown effect of the robe actually got to cool things down for me. Ah, I was just trying to zap him with the lightning. Relic shop. If I somehow get enough money for both the spell enhancement and a relic, I would like that travel jacket. Oh, nice. Free health. No, there's no way I'm giving up Chaos Beam for a random spell. You joking? Even if the spell was guaranteed to be enhanced, Chaos Beam is sort of enhanced, in that it doesn't have an enhancement. Oh, right. I tried to use 2 Chaos Beams, but the cooldown only recharges 1 at a time, and then the next cooldown starts. Maybe I could have found another fight and used the signature charge there. It's actually looking like that wouldn't have been the case. So I got all the way over here, and then let's see, I'm picking up my spell enhancement. What's it even do? Extra damage, the best enhancement. Oh, they didn't get to him in time. Alright. Oh hey, we have enough money for the heavy travel jacket. Increases armor for each relic held. This is not very good yet, but I still wanted it. I did recognize it from my wiki reading. I figured I would just place the lightning as a trap by dashing away, and then try to, like, use my other spells. And then, he didn't run into the lightning. Looks like a relic shop. Oh. Missed. Got him. Oh, there's more. I'm surprised this, like, narrow hallway had multiple waves to it. Oh, but there was a chest with money. A money chest. Oh! Okay, get me away from that. They're 50 damage cubes. Yeah, nice. Done this. Now I have portals. I could even try thinking and involving them. Alright, what have we got? Wouldn't have minded a giant heart, but I think saving for a spell enhancement is probably more important. Okay. Realized I was doing my basics a bit too far from him, and so I should just dash away to avoid getting poked. But then the last basic got him anyway. As is appropriate for the element of the spell, these fights start off so chaotic. I don't want to give up my chaos beams. Oh. That beam. signature. Oh! They didn't pathfind to him, so they just disappeared. I was gonna say, signature to kill one last slime, but they didn't even get it. The slime was too intimidating. Hey, another health roll drop. Second one of the run. Oh, and the third one of the run, right after. Ah, Shadow Men. They'll get you if you try to cast a long startup spell. Right, so I could get a spell for one of my empty slots, but they don't have my enhanced basic. Okay, we'll prefer a relic. What is Devi's bug spray? I don't remember what that does. Oh yeah, and we also just got extra armor because we're holding another relic. I might pick up the bug spray if I get enough money from this. Got him. Did get enough money. Alright, what are you? Increases the potency of your poison. Sick. My poison is potent. I mean, I got extra armor, but I could have gotten it more cheaply with one of the other relics. Every trip here hasn't been terrible. And the signature? Yep. Oh! It managed to curve all the way back. 1, 2, 3. Ah. Don't have to wait until he's vulnerable to start attacking, as long as you're out of the way of the last spell. Oh! Ooh. You can move pretty fast while using this. Alright. I'll go with it. Okay, it only throws the projectile because it's enhanced. Alright, got an enhanced basic. Although because that spell didn't fill in one of our empty slots, I'm more likely to just buy a spell for one of the slots at the end. Might have to see what the next enhanced spell is. Shadow Men go so fast. Oh yeah! I forgot my basic was different. I was like, I'll just get next to him and hit him with the circular wind. Well, about that, we don't have circular wind. Those knights are really good at knocking enemies around. Okay, I was waiting for cooldowns before walking the rest of the way into the room. Oh yeah, Ice Zone is second. This may not be the optimal basic, but Fire Zone is last. And it'll be good there to have ice. So we accepted a worse Act 2 for a better Act 3. Left something barely alive there. Ah, they got me. It's really hard to fight small enemies with this thin basic. I guess I could stand in place while using it. I'm not obligated to move forward. Oh, what knocked me there? Yeah, compared to hitting with the full circle around me though. Noxious Dapper Cap. Doesn't that give me poison chance, or is it only on earth spells? I might get it to try to synergize with the bug spray. That would be hilarious, right? Didn't have the money yet, though. I would need 5 more gold, well, 4 more gold. Alright. Good first part of the room. Get signatured. Oh no, I summoned them too early. Wait, did one of them actually fall in the hole? You can't even knock back those enemies, so he just willingly jumped in the hole. Ooh, it's this guy. How do I feel about even more run speed and even more cooldown reduction? I'm not sure it's run winning. I think I would do it if I had evade on this robe. But I don't want to pay 150 life right now. Let's get the Noxious Dapper Cap that's on sale though. Yeah, has a chance to poison foes. Easy. You just gotta memorize the seeds so you know what relics to pick up, right? Okay, have not yet seen the Arcana shop. But I can't afford an Arcana. Which makes that a less compelling choice. That's you. Oh, there he is. Got him. Roxel's Pendulum reduces all cooldowns. Let's see, we're on 2-1. Wait, did I not walk close? Rope guy doesn't get a warp? I think I have time to buy a health potion still before the next boss. And like, let's get silly amounts of cooldown reduction. Yeah, our signature comes back in 6 seconds now. And we're gonna be so fast. But I'll probably need to also buy the next health potion. So that upgrade basically costs 200 gold. Also, it reduced the scaling of health potions. Sort of, vaguely. Assuming we live to the next health potion. I also like having more giant lasers. Oh hey, free health. I guess especially within this zone, it's nice to have the cooldown reduction because I don't want to rely on my basic as much. So I need my actual spells to come up. I don't know. There are definitely upsides to cooldown reduction. And I'm shiny. The real reason to upgrade your robe. Oh, there's a guy here. Poison. Oh, I was really hoping he would just fall in. Oh, I mean, technically, falling in the hole did hurt less than getting hit, but like I should have dodged downward. It's like panic reflex. Ow.
I mean, I thought I was gonna buy the health potion. Am I going to? I'd like that mirror shield. And I still would like an enhanced arcana for one of my empty slots. Oh, it's you. You'll give me my arcana, right? Oh, I didn't kill him fast enough. Oh, he's poisoned. I think I really need to not miss my second beam. Or maybe I double beam at first and then summon the knights? Got him. Because the knights were knocking him out of the beams. Oh, we also get a good amount of gold for that. Okay. Form a ward of earth that periodically stuns foes and increases all earth damage done in the area. Ward area is increased and also increases air damage when done in the area because it's enhanced. But I don't have any other earth spells or any air spells at all. So, that's not my beam button. I guess it also itself does damage, which is something. Really not the sort of spell I was hoping for, though. Get the mirror shield now, and then we'll probably buy the health potion at the end of the floor. Like, having the mirror shield now might prevent some damage, so it's better to buy first if I'm gonna buy both, unless I die for it. Same logic as upgrading before resting in Slay the Spire. Although sometimes, if you have no good upgrade targets, I have seen experts do it the other way around. Oh yeah, also we just get more armor because of our jacket thing. Also, the Earth Ward does seem to do some damage immediately. Which is nice. Right, we're looking for the Arcana shop. Actually, the Earth Ward might enhance our signature's damage. If it's an enhanced signature. I guess what's the description say? Oh, it doesn't say anything about enhanced. Or not enhanced, charged. Two different words that mean different things in this game. I've not yet found the Arcana shop. I do have enough money for the potion. Don't have enough for that. Mirror Shield is a fine relic, though, I think. Alright, first health potion of the run. Oh, still a normal enemy. Unenhanced Aqua Vortex. Okay. I'm not too impressed. Might be nicer if we still had that wind basic, though. That hits all around us. Definitely seems like a spell more for setting up, though.
2, 3, 4. Two, ow. 3, 4. Oh no. Okay. I thought I was like majorly out of position and gonna get hit by that, but it's fine. Was that a... No, I got hit by one of the beam attacks. I was briefly wondering if it was a perfect fight. Hey, it's an earth spell to synergize with our Ward of Stones. Unleash a cascade of obsidian daggers. They deal more damage and stun enemies because it's enhanced. Alright, going into Act 3 at pretty good condition. Although we're clearly not finishing the run in under 25 minutes. I wasn't really going for that. I'm still 100%ing all the maps. At least close enough. Sometimes I'm only like 95%ing the maps. Oh, you get 2 wards. I thought it just had like a good cooldown, and so I was getting to place a second one. Oh, I already found this room. Yeah, I did not realize that I had quantity on that spell. Alright, this zone's going pretty well so far. Wow, a lot of running with no encounter. You would buy my relics. If I hadn't gotten the Noxious Dapper Cap, I would sell him the Bug Spray. In the hopes of getting something better. Royal Flush would be a small enhancement on both my Earth and Chaos spells. Oh, a Plaguing Sprite. Seed memorized. Got some poison. Probably more reliable poison than the Dapper Cat poison, even. Ow! Dashed away and immediately got hit. I feel when the Shadow Men are the strongest enemy in the game. Oh, it's this room. Have I gotten this on camera? I've done it a decent amount with my brother. Oh. I think 1 or 2 of those dashes aren't like well positioned for you to actually dash across. And yeah, those spikes go down once you make it to the treasure chest. Alright, now let's take care not to get exploded. Whoa! That was close anyway. This map is big. And I didn't find the Arcana shop. It must be up from the start. That's not the portal that goes to the start. Alright, here it is. There's Blazing Blitz. Cool. Oh. Do I want to eliminate that last enemy skull? It's only got a fraction left on it. It might be worthwhile. got a health orb, although I also took a hit. Okay. That should be enough. Yeah, it's unlit. Where did he go? Oh, he's right there. Very short vulnerability period you have there, counter rogue sometimes. Tapping gloves. Following up a basic arcana with another arcana increases its critical hit chance. Seems good. I probably accidentally do that sometime. Actually, a lot of the time. Especially when I'm like comboing a stunned boss. I tend to alternate basics and actual spells a little. Okay, this is only 3-1, so there is another floor. I think I'll see what's on the next floor, although I was considering Singing Bowl, but we don't have any critical synergies. No encounter? Just the free treasure? I wasn't attacking the treasure because I wanted to be as ready as possible for the incoming enemy spawns. People may think that I was joking about memorizing the seed. If I make mistakes like that. Which is good, because, I mean, why would you suspect me of memorizing the seeds prior to playing them? Just waiting on cooldowns. Yeah, knock him off. Oh, and then we get knocked off. Got him. Thought I could angle that in a favorable manner. This is actually an interesting room. I guess he'd probably just come over here. He dashed over the... Oh, and then I didn't dash over the... Alright, goodbye. Now it is the slime shooting gallery. I feel like I lost more health in that room than I really should have. It's them! The Shadow Men! Alright, just some knights. Had to remind myself that was in fact not my flame trail. Not much actually leaves a flame trail in this game besides the one fire dash. Oh, good. I love when the room starts and I'm standing on a trap that immediately hits me. I don't know, I guess if I was really paying attention, I could have seen the grate in the floor. It feels like cheap damage, but it was also preventable. Let's just get hit by it again to prove I'm incapable of avoiding traps. Is that a special room up there? I feel like a lot of them have diagonal edges. Ah, yeah, it's the portal room. Got him. Hey. So, I could buy 3 of these 4 relics. Ifrit's matchstick doesn't do anything. Oh, actually, we don't have room. Or rather, we have a sprite already. I'd have to drop that sprite, which would kind of defeat the purpose. I don't have a wind spell. I don't know what this even does. Increases knockback when striking foes. Not likely to matter. But, like, might as well buy that. It's 3-2. And just for the heavy travel jacket, I'm gonna buy the pinwheel. Yeah, increases air damage. I guess actually the Chaos Knights do elemental stuff. I need to keep, like, remembering that, because I keep forgetting, and that's like the opposite of keeping remembering. Oh, I could get a cursed relic. I don't know if I want any of these. But it would synergize with the heavy travel jacket. I don't know, maybe that sharpened stylus is good enough then. Oh, and just a few enemies. Thought we were done. Whoa, he went really far. Oh, he teleported behind me and there were knights there. I think the flashy shoes are only good if you're already stacking evade. Or maybe I'm mixing them up with another cursed shoe, or flashy boots. Glass cannon, I just don't want to give up the max HP. I don't know how much HP it costs. Sharpened stylus we know prevents your signature from charging. Oh yeah, ancient fountain pen. Yeah, I think preventing the signature charge is a terrible idea. I had forgotten we were using the ancient fountain pen as our starter. It's probably up to like roughly the full 40%, if not actually. Alright, that was a bit sloppier than I would have liked. We got 75 free health there. Okay, but not enough money to just fill in our last relic slot. Alright, and we get 75 health at the start of this. We're not in terrible condition. Alright, but she's warmed up and also bringing the heat. Or at least she's asking if we're warmed up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, used our reflection. I didn't actually genuinely dodge everything there. Ah! 3, 4. You're doing that early, aren't you? Oh, I didn't get her in time. Because the third boss is pretty fast. Also, I don't have the count. I thought that would be it, though. 2, 3, 4. Thought I had time to do the summon. Oh, wow. Well, we got her, but that was extremely unpretty. Rippling Rupture. Rupture the earth with rapidly tunneling vines to continually damage enemies in a line. I think that has merit against the final boss. Let's see, we get another 75 health. I'm not confident, but at least we made it here. It's a start. Got barely any hits in, because I was kind of getting hit for a bit there. I think on phase 2, the Chaos Knights will be good at getting the stun. Ah. Not bad. True duel time. Don't need to count, because he always does that effect. We're just focused on dodging a bit. Random Chaos Beam that didn't even aim at him. Not getting a lot of damage on each stun phase, but like, we're getting him every time, so that's something. Oh. Mirror Shield did work. Ah, he got us. Missing my basics. Ah, Mirror Shield wasn't ready. Oh, and we got owned. Okay, Mirror Shield blocked one of that. Ow. And we're slowed. And he got us. Alright. Well, still a good run. Yeah, it turns out having 2 Chaos spells against Master Sura maybe not be the best. Also, I don't know, maybe if I'd made it with more health from the Fire Boss? Although that phase 2 of Master Sura just really wasn't going well at all. Anyway. What agents do I have? I have Water Pulse Agent. I have Earth Stomp Agent. I think I've used the Water Agent before. Rapid Fire Agent. Let's take the Fire one. Let's see. Is it an offense relic to make your summons longer? No, it must be Misk. Yep, increases the duration of summoned agents. Of course, they don't have any duration at all, unless, or at least these don't, unless they're hitting something. Do they actually last any longer? Or are they, like, different from a summoned agent? It says summon in it. This says conjure. No, it doesn't say agent in the name. Maybe that's not synergistic. So in that case, I don't need a standard spell to be an agent of any kind. So what do I want? I mean, I want the vampire glasses, but I've banned those. We need to get some runs that don't start with vampire glasses. Go back to Captain's Ring. It's fun. I like dealing damage. Could continue using Ancient Fountain Pen, but I don't know about having the Chaos signature against the boss. I should unlock things before I consider my strategy. Oh, it's the limited edition robe. That's what we're gonna do. I've wanted a run that uses that. Oh. I'm out of Chaos Gems. Let's use our new basic. Let's swap out this for maybe our new standard. Aegis charge. Shield incoming attacks as you charge forward, stunning enemies in your path. Huh. There's a bit more startup than I was expecting. I don't know, could be fun. And then since that will be our way to charge in, we probably want something like Toxic Trap that attacks on the back part of the... Oh, but then we're stacking 2 Earth spells. Although we're not using the Captain's Ring. We don't really need 4 different elements. It's just a thing I do. Oh yeah, unlock some relics. Wondrous Mechanism increases damage with your signature, core of the Perfect Time Crystal. I think we've gotten the Perfect Time Crystal before. Callie's Flower Diadem. When taking damage that would defeat you, gain full signature charge briefly and become immune to defeat. Heavy Travel Jacket we had in that last run. Nemo's Leaf. Evade all attacks while dashing. I think that's actually a pretty solid relic. Especially if you have something that synergizes with Evade. I think there's something that like gives you signature every time you evade. Reactive Vine Mail, release some vines when you take damage. Destructive Abacus is cooldown related when you get a kill. Okay, but let's limited edition our robe, and then take max HP reduction, and then next round try to get some curses. Where's Venture? I must have skipped it. Alright, that'll be the setup next time. See ya! Oh, need to actually alt-tab.